After bringing justice to Persia, Oghuz Khan turned his gaze to the mysterious lands of India. He had heard tales of lush jungles, wise people, but also of cruel rulers who oppressed their own folk. He gathered his sons once more. "My brave sons," he thundered, "our quest for justice is not over. We will march to India, not to conquer, but to liberate. Prepare the armies for a journey through dense forests." The army, accustomed to the wide steppes, now faced a new challenge: the impenetrable jungles of India. Giant trees formed a canopy that blocked the sun, and the sounds of strange animals echoed through the dense undergrowth. At first, the warriors were uneasy, but the sky wolf appeared, its blue light a calming presence, guiding them through the winding forest paths. They reached a wide, fast-flowing river. On the opposite bank, the army of the Indian Raja awaited, their war elephants forming an imposing line. The Raja's archers rained arrows down on them. Oghuz Khan called to his sons, "Sea and mountain, find a safe ford. Moon and star, prepare our archers for covering fire. We must cross this river." The river was too treacherous to cross. As despair set in, the sky wolf appeared above the water. It ran across the river, and where its paws touched the water, a shimmering bridge of light formed. The army watched in awe. It was a sign from the sky god. They could cross safely. After crossing, the army faced the terrifying charge of the war elephants. The earth trembled as the giant beasts stampeded towards them, their armored riders ready for battle. The Indian Raja, watching from a golden howdah atop the largest elephant, smiled, confident of victory. Oghuz Khan's sons sprang into action. Gun and Gok surrounded the elephants with their agile cavalry, confusing them with swift attacks. Their goal was not to harm the great beasts, but to separate them and disrupt the enemy formation. Meanwhile, Dag and Deniz led their warriors into the jungle at the edge of the battlefield. They used the trees for cover, launching surprise attacks on the Indian infantry. The jungle itself seemed to be on their side, as vines and roots tripped the enemy soldiers. Seeing the disarray in the Raja's army, Oghuz Khan gave the final signal. Yildiz and I led the main charge. With a mighty battle cry, they stormed into the fractured center of the Indian forces. The surprise and force of their attack were overwhelming. The Raja's elephant was surrounded, and he himself was captured. Brought before Oghuz Khan, the Raja expected death. But Oghuz Khan was merciful. "Your rule by fear is over," he said calmly. "Rule with justice, and your people will be your strength. We came to end tyranny, not to conquer." Oghuz Khan addressed the people of India and his own warriors. "From this day forward, this land will be ruled with justice. The law of the jungle is not might makes right, but that every creature, great and small, has its place. So shall it be for people. May peace and justice reign." A new age of justice had begun in the heart of the jungle.